early votes here. Right? They count their votes. Some are doing in a different order. Early voting, mail voting, and today voting. We'll see how it plays out. This was technically the morning to say they all do this. This is a big shift. This is a very big shift for Trump. Ohio goes back to red for now. We're not done. We have a ways to go. 30% of the count there. You're looking at Pennsylvania right now. If you're looking at this map right now, let me just pull it back out a second. If you're a Democrat sitting at home right now, you're looking at this map and you say, oh my, it's happening again. Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin. If you're a Republican, you're saying that's what we needed. Here's the thing. Slow down. We have a long way to go in all of these states. No offense to anybody, but we're 21% right here. We know Pennsylvania has some issues. Some of the mail-in votes won't even be counted until tomorrow. It's worth looking at. These are all real votes. The question is, we don't have context yet. We're so early in these states. So just be careful. Don't look at the map at this hour and make any judgments because we're in the middle chapters here. In some states, in the early chapters again. The president has a lead in Michigan right now. Last time we were here, he was leading in Wayne County. We knew that wasn't going to happen. Joe Biden is ahead now, but that's a tiny, tiny vote count. There's a long way to go in these states. That's what makes them interesting. They're going to flip back and forth a little bit. Let's move over to Wisconsin and look. And again, the president has a narrow lead here, 51 if you want to round that up to 48 if you round that up. But again, 30% of the vote, a long way to go. So when you pull it out like this, people look at it at home and you think, wow, we're not done. We have a long way to go. In a lot of places, including Virginia is red right now. The president can keep Virginia red. The president's going to be reelected. But we don't know this yet. Still, 53 to 45. That's actually gotten closer in recent times. And again, you come back up here. This is where elections in Virginia are won and lost. Northern Virginia is what has changed Virginia from a purple state to a blue state, and we're waiting still. We only have 28% of the vote. Fairfax County is the largest vote center in the state. It is Democratic, overwhelmingly so. So we'll see when votes come in here. Let's move down here. Look at this. Look at North Carolina. This was over 100,000 at one point. It was over 120,000 at one point. It is now 5,000, 2,000 as you speak. More votes come in. That's the magic. That is the magic of live data reporting and counting votes. 2,000 votes in, 49.4 in battleground North Carolina. Joe Biden doesn't need it, but if he gets it, he blocks the president's path to reelection, most likely. This state, remember, and again, this is a textbook example of what we've asked throughout the night. Patience on our part, patience on your part. Those early votes came in. Joe Biden built an early lead. Now we're getting election day votes in. North Carolina, tight.
Take a look at Arizona. The votes coming in relatively quickly in Arizona. I think nearly a quarter of the vote is in Arizona.
And so you see it blue right now, not since Bill Clinton, as Arizona ended the night. We're not at the end of the night, but not since Bill Clinton, the help of Ross Perot, has Arizona gone blue. And so you look at it now, and you see the entire state, you see the familiar cities, Flagstaff, Sedona, Yuma, Tucson. Let's be honest, this comes down to Maricopa County and Phoenix, one of the fastest growing areas in America. 60% or more of the vote comes right out of here. 77% of it in. Again, we'll figure out what's missing from that. But Joe Biden at 54%, the president at 44, so a 10-point race, a little under 10-point race. Let's just go back and look at it. Get that click in. Again, so Donald Trump wins Arizona 4 years ago, wins Maricopa County. This is the biggest basket of votes. Phoenix, the fast-growing suburb. 4 years later, from 2016 to 2020, this is one of the growing states. You get out of Phoenix, you get down here, Goodyear and the like, fast-growing suburbs. Again, the suburbs that revolted against the president. It's an important Senate race in this state as well. Let's go back to 2020. Look at the map. The Maricopa County is blue. It's a source of joy in the Biden campaign right now. To keep it that way. Let's just look down here. Beamer County again. 64 if you round that up to 35. 80% of the vote in. You go back here. 54. So 10 points. By 10 percentage points, you're overperforming Hillary Clinton. Plus, we have a turnout issue. 224,000 4 years ago. Already 260,000. Again, one of the issues of this election, no matter who wins, turnout's up everywhere. That's a good thing. We want that to happen every time, but again, you see the split right there. Joe Biden overperforming Hillary Clinton there. You got some rural areas here still in the state. Go back in time, you can see what happens here. But this is it. This is it. Maricopa County, Phoenix, the suburbs around it. Again, traditionally Republican territory, increasingly because of demographics and because of the suburban revolt against the president of the United States. Maricopa County, if that holds up, that's the ball game in Arizona, but we got a ways to go there. The biggest piece of the state. Joe Biden doing what he has to do otherwise. And again, both we talked about this before. Both campaigns look at the last after you look at the Trump after 2016. If you're Joe Biden, only one, hold every state. Then look at the flip. If you can flip Arizona, you're chipping away at the president. So the main priority of the Biden campaign is that blue wall. Come back out and look. This is the main priority. This leads back. Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin. We do that. That's all we have to do.
We're already winning. Buddy,
Well, you look at North Carolina right
voted
there.
in your mind.
This is why they're so much fun. Let's just come back out here. See if anything's updated. No, still at 70%
I'm not
here.
telling you to
States ready. The challenge they face, many of these states are reporting
I
pretty
just want
quickly.
you to
The challenge they face
country,
is
whether you
voting this year. That's a good thing to see. Just want to check you with, go back to Arizona here. I was going to check you with the Midwest, but you see 70% of the voting here.
for our
But again, let's just see. Let's
because
just
right
see here.
now all of our
70%.
people are
So
hurting right
4
now,
years ago,
and we
more
need
conservative part of the state. 51. This is where we are now. Let's just go back. 48. So the president actually doing fine here, right? Doing pretty good so far right there. 26,000 votes now. 25,000. The problem for the president, when you're looking at it this way, though, I'll go back to 2020. That's great. That's what you want to do. You want to do better everywhere you can. The issue is way more people live here. Way more people. 98,000. Compare that to 20 years ago. You had 7,000 to end the night. We're not done yet. The president at 49.
come on people.
Go by.
It's going to
That's game changing. If you can keep that there. That would be a flip if I can walk over here. Let's come back to the president now. And again, if you're Joe Biden and you're looking at this map, you had a very comfortable lead here coming in. That would take the president down to 290. If you had a lead here, that would take the president down to 280. And if you can pick this up here, everybody at home for the gas right now. Never let that right? We do have scenarios where it happens. Then if you jump on, you look up here, the state of Maine, and you're going to pick up that second congressional district. Just that, right? Michigan, they're not easy to win, so I should say that. But Michigan, Arizona, and the congressional district there. There's also a special district in here, Nebraska and Maine. There's like congressional district with Joe Biden there. So it is possible for Joe Biden to win the presidency. That's a squeaker. But that's why Arizona is so important. You're looking at this map, you're thinking, oh, Trump, is going to pull off like again? Joe Biden has still what, 5, 6, 7 point lead at the end of the race? So there's been like 3, 4 point lead in the last race, but you're not sure. You're not sure about that. You're going to get it back, but you're not sure. You feel more comfortable on this. You feel more comfortable about that. If you can get that, that's the game. That's the game. If you want that now, take something out of everybody. That's why Arizona matters. Also, just remember the demographics of the United States. When I started covering presidential politics, that was red. That was purple, competitive state. That was red. That was red. The changing of American demographics. I know tonight we're picking a president 2020 and beyond, but we're also watching the changing country and how it goes. It's fascinating. I'll come back here because we're not done yet, obviously. But here's where we are right now. This is our film. This is our big picture. The 89 to 72. Starting to fill in. Come over here. We're into the 10 o'clock hour. Take a walk on that one. We're at the 10 o'clock hour. This is where presidential politics up to that. California, Oregon, Washington, New York, Cruz, at the top of the hour. Big states. And then having more votes here too. That's why. This is why it matters more. So let's just look at it again. Again, Donald Trump wanted to flip. So that was Arizona. Trump wanted to flip Arizona. Not happening right now. So we're not seeing that yet. We're watching. We'll continue to watch it. We'll probably keep checking in on these again. If you're in the Trump campaign headquarters, you're looking at Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania. If you can hold those,